Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. On today's episode, guys, one of our legendary subscribers who's a member, thank you very much. However, he doesn't have a name on there. He just goes under the alias Mark Knopfler Fan. So Mark, you're a G. You know who you are. He has said, Joe, please can you react to Private Investigations live at On the Night in 1993. Now, I did react to Private Investigations at Alchemy. And although a lot of you guys have said that Alchemy is pretty much where you'll find the majority of Dire Straits' best live performances, I had a flood of comments saying that On the Night was better for Private Investigations. And the time has finally arrived. So I am intrigued in this one. And I will also tell you, before we get into this, at the beginning of this Dire Straits journey, you'll know that I said I wanted to set out on making a Dire Straits type of song. Since then, I've realised that it's not even a matter of trying to make a Dire Straits song. I've found that my music genre, it's been a struggle for many years to narrow down what it is. And I think it's just this. It's soft rock and roll. Guitar with some piano, some synthesizer, bass and drums. And I've taken so much inspiration from Dire Straits. And one of the inspirations for my song, Healthy Man, which I'll leave at the end of this video, was the bass at the end of Private Investigations. That boom, boom. And the main thing I've taken away from Dire Straits in my songwriting myself is the bass. They make even ballad songs still slightly groovy. Maybe not ballad. They make slow songs groovy with it's the bass. It's John Isley. The way he does things is he doesn't just use singular notes. He keeps the groove, the boom, 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 boom. Very disco-y. And I'm intrigued to watch this again because I've not even reacted to. I've not watched the video since. I've never seen this one. And if On the Night is better than Alchemy, I'm gonna be surprised. So you've got my curiosity. Without further ado, let's get into it! John Rambo. That's what I picture. Saxophone. Sick. Who's this guy?
It's a mystery to me. The game commences for the usual fee. confidential information. It's in a diary. This is my investigation. It's not a public inquiry. Checking out the reports, digging up the dirt. Well, you get to meet all sorts in this line of work. Treachery and treason, there's always an excuse for it. When I find the reason, I can't get used to it. Take away probably scared. New set of lies, lines on the window, and a pain behind the eyes.
Bro, I have never listened to the lyrics properly, and I've just done it. I'm bad at listening to lyrics, but that's incredible. It really makes you. It actually makes you appreciate the song even more. It really does. He sold that. He sold that so well. So yeah, it's about a private investigator. What's the word he said? Treason. There's always a reason, basically. You know, maybe he's talking about the suspect always coming up with an excuse, but he can't get used to it. Because every day, even when he finds the reason as a private investigator, and he, you know, it's different every time. Every case is different. That's what I'm getting from this. You know, it's never the same. No job is the same when you're a private investigator, from one to the next. And then the suspect has another, he commits a different crime, and you've got to solve that one. It's just like, every day is different. Mate, this is cool, this. And at the first, when I first heard the song, I was like, why is he talking almost as opposed to his other stuff? And it kind of makes sense now, because if you're talking from the perspective of just a private investigator, you know, he wants to paint the picture as good as he can in the detail you would be talking. He's talking from his perspective. I'm telling you what an everyday life is in my job. That's what I'm getting from this. You let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but it's just made it a whole lot cooler. And that's one thing that's good about songs. Even if I'm wrong, I still want to think of it like that's what he's saying. You know what I mean? It just makes it better when you can do what you want with it. Take it in your own interpretation. Let's go. The saxophone's a nice touch as well.
sensation. Private investigation.
Uh-oh, it's about to get dirty. Wow. Mate, on a level, how mad is it how one note can make something so effective? John Isley is just going. That is it. One note. And you can just paint a picture around it. That's just a... What? You know what I mean? And the fact that he does that, like... And then the piano player quickly repeats it. Just incredible stuff. And do you know what else I was thinking as well? I was thinking, how does he make it... Like, if you're going to write a song about private investigators and, you know, when you're watching a film and it's about a private investigator, the music's always doomy and gloomy and airy. I always use that airy word because it sums it up perfectly. It's airy, it's suspenseful, and it's just like, ooh, what's going on here? And the chords, the piano on this, I'm assuming obviously Mark wrote the song, it's very piano orientated, and the chords, there's different styles of chords to play on a piano and a guitar. And they're to play certain piano chords on a guitar is actually quite difficult. All the different adds, like susses and all that stuff. I wonder if Mark dabbles with the piano and he sort of wrote it on here. Don't know, but I would be intrigued to know because it's quite a peculiar song to write on guitar. But he got the theme of the music and the lyrics so well put together. Like, I'm assuming he wanted to write about a private investigator and he said, right, I'm going to need a cool theme for this. The music's going to have to be perfect for it. And he got it. He hit the nail on the head. Let's finish this thing. Okay, I understand why the comments were saying On the Night's better. I agree. On the Night, Private Investigations was better than The Alchemy, but only because of the... It's like they can play it note for note perfectly every time. In this case, it was the saxophone. The tempo was a bit slower and more... Yeah, just more... like... Oh, mate, that is excellent songwriting. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if you was at university and they said, write me a song, that would just be a serious A-star class act where the teacher would be like, what? Like, that is unbelievable. Mark Knopfler is a gangster. He's so humble and modest. Do you reckon he's there with his guitar just going... Like, when the band's doing their thing and it's like... And then the piano does it. He's just thinking, I composed this. Like, holy moly. That is incredible. Again, it's got my inspirations flowing. It's like I need to try and make a song like that. And I'm gonna. It's just like this. Local Hero. Drover's Road. All these songs I just want to make. That was incredible. Guys, subscribe because I've got plenty more where that came from. I'm going down loads of different rabbit holes, but I'm also going to be making my own music. In fact, look, you see this right here? That's my main channel, my Joe Walker channel. That is all things music, where I do writing my own songs, making songs, showing you how I do it, like video and making music videos, everything. It's just my life, really. Me trying to, it's as cliche, trying to make my dream come true and do it as a 9 to 5. Build it naturally. And this channel is my music channel. You can scan these with your phone, just your QR code, and it'll come up with it. And this is where all the songs will be dropped when they are finished. I hope you guys have liked this video. Like it, share it. I'm going to love you and leave you with my latest song, Healthy Man. I wrote it in tribute to Dire Straits. Until next time, peace.
I woke up this morning, poured myself a drink. I picked up my guitar as I looked out to the sea. I didn't think much of it. It's nothing I've never seen. But then I put on the news and I soon realized how lucky I am to be a healthy man. Never prayed that much when I was a kid, but it's never too late. Now the first thing that I do when I wake up is look up to the sky. Thank the Lord that I'm here and I'm grateful for a new sunrise. To be alive. When I put my shoes on, myself of good health, and I soon turn that frown upside down. Never prayed that much when I was a kid, but it's never too late. Now the first thing that I do when I wake up is look up to the sky